I'm Milka.
I'm Nikonti.
I'm Charisma.
I'm Sean.
I'm Christian.
And I'm Cameron.
And here's what's happening at HMS.
Oh my gosh.
Drop my coffee.
Y'all should
Stop. Calm down.
Let's see Alice tonight.
Guys.
Oh. If you don't have a ticket already, buy one at lunch for $8.
If you're broke, round up some cash after school and buy one at the door for $10.
And if you don't, forget to buy your punch cards to purchase food. Next Thursday, November 14th, will be the annual Thanksgiving meal in the cafeteria. The menu for the feast will include
Hot roasted turkey, steaming fresh rolls, cornbread stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, green bean casserole, sweet potatoes, mixed fruit, and pumpkin bread.
Basketball season kicks off Monday night as the 7th grade boys travel to Fossil Hill while the 8th graders host the Panthers.
The girls' season starts Thursday against Fossil Hill.
New York City, you're going. The meeting is Monday, 6 p.m. in the cafeteria.
If you're going to New York, then you're going to this meeting. And that's the news!
Here's what's happening at HMS!
Hi Hillwood. Monday, November 11th is our annual Veterans Day celebration. Many of you have family members that are planning to attend. This is a time for us to honor veterans and active duty service members that have sacrificed a lot to protect our freedom. A big part of honoring these folks is by giving them our full attention while they are on our campus. So, we ask that you stay off your phones and give our veterans the respect that they deserve throughout the whole ceremony. We want them to see how amazing and respectful our Hillwood students are. And as always, remember who you are
And who you represent.
Ram.
Bob.
Zoo.
Lickety.
Lickety.
Zoo. Zoo.
Who.
Wah. Wah.
Who?
Riff.
Ram.
Bah.
Who?
Lickety.
Lickety.
Zoo.
Who? Wow.
Wah.
Who.
With?
Ram. Bah. Zoo. Lickety.
Lickety. Zoo. Zoo.
Who. Wah. Wah. Who.
Riff.
Ram. Bah. Zoo.
Lickety. Lickety. Zoo. Zoo.
Who. Wah.
Wow.
Riff. Ram. Bah.
Zoo.
Lickety.
Lickety.
Zoo. Zoo.
Who.
Wah. Wah. Who. Riff. Ram.
Bob. Lickety. Zoo. Zoo.
Who. Wah. Wah. Who. Riff. Ram. Bah. Lickety.
Lickety. Zoo. Zoo.
Who. Wah. Wah. Who.
Give 'em lickety TCU.
I went to Texas Christian University. Go Frogs! So I actually went to the University of Arkansas my first year, and then I transferred because I just wanted to be closer to home. I wanted smaller classes. It's a great school, have great opportunities there. This is going to make me sound like the biggest nerd, but my favorite class was higher geometry, which some kids can't even imagine that. But it was my favorite class. I learned so much there. So TCU is not easy to get into. I had to write, I think, 2 or 3 two-page essays to get in. And then once I was accepted and got all of my applications in on time, then I had to make sure I got my scholarships in on time. And that required 1 or 2 essays. I had to meet with scholarship advisors for a couple months. So that was the hardest part, I would say, is just all the essays I had to write and then all the scholarships I had to apply for. I did not, but that's because I put all my eggs in one basket. I was just kind of set on TCU, and so I've decided to go where my heart desired. We have a couple traditions that come to mind. The first favorite one is every football game in the student section, they put a huge tarp over the entire student section. It covers almost the entire thing, and it says, TCU, Go Frogs, and you can see it from outside of the stadium, above the stadium, and it's super fun. You're under this huge purple tarp with all the students. And then another one is before your finals or before a really hard test, there's a frog statue that you're supposed to go and you kiss the frog for good luck. The hardest part was the transition from high school, knowing that my grade relies solely on me, knowing if I don't go to tutorials or if I don't go to office hours, then I'm not going to be able to pass the class. Or studying, I would study for 8 to 12 hours at a time for some tests. So knowing that you have to be completely independent, that's probably the hardest part. The best part also would be being independent. That's the first time, you aren't with your parents, you're with your friends, you're basically living with your best friends. I mean, your best friends will live 5 minutes away from you and you can just walk to their house or their dorm.